Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 3 of What If Ash Woke Up on Time. So, let's begin. So, after the training match with Ash, after the training match that happened in the last part, Ash decides to switch up his team a bit. So, he sends Beedrill and Firo to Oak's lab, and in return he gets Mankey and Magnemite. So, Ash and Brock then go to the Diglett's episode, so there meet Gary. Nothing much changes there. So then we go on. Then we come to Ash versus Koga. So here, Ash decides to use the team of Charmeleon, who does listen to him in this timeline. I did cover this in one of the parts. Mankey and Magnemite. So this battle is quite well good. This battle for Ash goes quite well, with Magnemite being able to take down the Venonat, and then Mankey and Charmeleon helping to take down the Venomoth, which then after this earns Ash the Soul Badge. I believe it's because, sorry guys about this, by the way, I'm not feeling the best. So anyway, then we come to the episode of the Flame Pokemon-a-thon. That is a tongue what to say out loud. Nothing much changes here, except for Team Rocket not being here. So after this, Ash and Brock then arrive at the Safari Zone, where Ash is able to catch 2 Tauros and a Rhyhorn, as well as a Scyther. Now, after leaving the Safari Zone, Ash's egg begins to glow as it hatches into a Mareep. So Ash decides to send Krabby back to Oak's lab so he can take care of his new Mareep. So after this, we then come to Ash and Brock meeting the Bike Gang, and a quick battle ensuing between them, with Ash letting his Mareep watch the battle, with Ash using his Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur has taken quite a liking to Mareep. And they've kind of got like a sibling dynamic, per se. So, after this, the duo then meet Duplica, who they are able to help her Ditto master her transform thing with the help of Ash's new Mareep. So, okay, the duo then meet the Eevee brothers, and Ash decides to battle the 3 of them with his Mareep, who Mareep is actually surprisingly good at battling and enjoys it. So, after this, Ash then helps a lady enter Paris, with Ash's Wartortle helping out Paris. So, after this, we come to the Mysterious Garden episode. Now, this changes a lot. So, the first part of this can go as normal until Bulbasaur leaves the Pokemon Center. So Ash and Brock follow Bulbasaur there, and then they see the scene of all the Bulbasaur evolving. Now Ash finds his Bulbasaur, and now his Bulbasaur does evolve here. Now, the reason why I'm having Bulbasaur evolve here is because there's a theory that in the anime, Bulbasaur and Squirtle didn't want to evolve because they saw how much of a jerk Charmeleon was. But here that didn't really happen, so I see Bulbasaur evolving. So Ash has an Ivysaur now. So then after this, Ash and Brock meet Todd. Everything else can play out the same. Todd leaves. Just pretty much the same thing, just take out Team Rocket, really. So after this, Ash and Brock head to Cinnabar Island. Ash then challenges Blaine. And with this, Ash's Charmeleon evolves into Charizard, and Ash gets the Volcano Badge, and after this, Brock Zubat evolves. And after this, Ash then goes to Viridian City, where Ash and Brock head into the final gym, and the gym is left in the hands of 2 Team Rocket grunts. I'm just going to say it's probably Butch and Cassidy, and during this battle, Ash's Wartortle evolves into Blastoise and learns Hydro Pump and just obliterates all the Pokemon there, with gives Ash the Earth Badge. So after this, Ash and Brock head back to Planet Town, where Ash catches a Mr. Mime for his mum. Sorry. After this, Ash and Gary have a battle, and unfortunately for Ash, he doesn't win this one, but he does come close with... Then after this, Gary then rubs in that he won, but was slightly worried, but wasn't too much worried, as, you know, he just said he'd beat Ash next time in the league. And so after this, Ash, saying that he was actually very close to defeating Gary, decides to take his training more seriously this time around. So we skip out on the episodes that, you know, go make a movie and stuff like that. So then we come to the events of the first movie. And nothing here really changes except that Charizard does listen to Ash this time, so it does better against its clone. Other than that, nothing else really changes. After this, Ash and Brock meet Bruno, who actually helps Ash. Oh, I forgot to say, during the training that Ash does, Krabby does evolve into Kingler. Anyway, after that, back to what I was saying, Ash and Brock meet Bruno, and Bruno helps Ash train his Rhyhorn a bit. So after this, Ash and Brock then arrive at the Indigo Plateau. And this is where I'll leave part 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.